John here, Autograph Fisherman, and I've got another 100 cards to show off. So I'm kind of learning as I go on how to showcase the cards that I'm showing, and I think I got it down. So let's get right to it. So I know last, oh look at that. Last video I said there was going to be a lot of odd editing as I play with it, but it really wasn't anything interesting with new editing. So it was just like any other just like any other video. Create video. I love these classic cards. One thing about YouTube is if you wanted to do it as a hobby, do whatever you want kind of thing. But if you're actually going to try to do stuff with it, you kind of have to learn how to do different things. And all that kind of stuff. I think success is having fun, and I get bored if I do things exactly the same all the time. Sometimes doing exactly the same thing all the time will actually give you more views and more subscribers, but personally, I just find that boring to make, and that's why I don't do it. So already almost done the first 25, and this is going to be the first card on the backdrop. So first 25 is kind of a weird one, I guess. I love all cardboard, so as of recording this, that playlist that I'm watching of all your guys' videos, I'm actually just over 3K videos on that list. So be patient, I'll get to them. I know I'm in no rush or anything like that, but I just want to let you guys know, yes, I am still watching those videos. So that was the first 25. You know what, I'll just go right into it because it's not a mess. Again, I remind you, if you see any cards that you think I should get signed, let me know, and I'm going to put them aside. As long as the person hasn't passed away, I'll put it aside. I like having cards put aside of people who aren't currently signing. So if the person starts signing, or I get a chance to see them in person, like convention or something, I have something for them to sign. So yeah, I'm actually currently watching videos this as I'm excuse me, recording. So I had to pause, skip a commercial. Currently, I'm watching sharing from Cheap as Chic, a craft channel that I really like. I've been friends with Shane for quite a few years, so link to Cheap as Chic is going to be in the comments. In the comments in the description. Hopefully I don't forget to put it. And this card rounds it off for the first 50. So now I'm going to stop it, and word from our sponsor.
Join myself and JD Delay in fighting chomos and other bad thing by shopping at Convict Clothing. There are some amazing cloths for all at great prices. Nationwide free shipping for any order over $50. Just use the keyword autograph for a discount. And while you are shopping, also check out my store and perhaps become a member for only 99 cents. Both stores' links are in the description. Back to the video.
So we're back for the second half. So, yeah. Not many cards are going up in the back, but one is coming up. It's going on the back, and that's this one. Now, Chris Pratt signs. There's a good chance it's auto pen, unfortunately, so I wouldn't recommend it. And I'm not a huge fan of people doing auto pen, but you know, I think even an auto pen autograph on that card actually looked good. A bunting card. I forget who it is who loves his bunting cards. I apologize. If you see this card and you're into the bunting cards, let me know. Not that I can give that one away. It's from the 91 Don Ross that my mother-in-law gave me, so. In my mind, this is a true Alexander the Great. I skimmed past the Parkhurst one. That one being the OPC. Here's another one. In the comments, let me know, do you think the Great Alexander should be in the Alexander the Great should be in the Hall? I think he should be myself. And I think it's political, not even what he did in the NHL. Doesn't matter what he said in the NHL. I don't think that matters. I think it all has to do with the whole being the first person to defect from the Red Army. That's my guess, but I'm probably wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong, actually. Look at that beard. Mr. Powerplay, Dave Andrechuk. So we're going to go into the last 25. Hopefully I don't have my computer volume up too high that you can hear it. If you can, you'll be barely hearing it, so I'm not overly worried about that. Now, Nick Caprios, actually, I'm going to put him here so I can talk about him. He was part of the first last tournament that my friend, my dad's friend, Todd Millionaire did. He's so dedicated that he joined. That's cool, obviously, but he actually had a broken arm, and he still went to this charity. He still did all that kind of stuff. Forget who he fished with, but he joined with a broken arm. So that's just a little known fact about Nick Caprios. I mean, he's a tough guy. We all know that. But the toughest of people would probably say, no, not in the mood. With a broken arm. I'm actually tempted to pull out these dual ones, as long as they're not both big people, and let's see what I can do with them. It's Haidomi, another person I talked with during the bass tournament at Millionaire. He never was actually in one of them. He just hung out. I think there's 3 more. Mullen. I have to see if he signs, because that would be a nice card to get signed. And this is the last card to show off. So I'm going to stop it, tie this up, and pick my top 5 in order of this episode. Okay, so top 5, Kenny Maldonado. Now, when I first showed this card, I kind of didn't think of this story, but I'll tell it now. Watching Blue Jays, I do remember him throwing it from the outfield, missing everything, throwing it home. Let me start over. Kenny Maldonado fielded it from, I can't remember if it was left or right, but fielded it from outfield. He tried throwing it home, but he missed everything and ended up throwing it over the backstop and everything into the fans. Dave Stewart, one of my favorite pitchers of the time. At number 3, Ty Domi, for that story I already told you the story about. Now, number 2, Ken Hodge. Now, this is a good example of if you really want to get an autograph, don't sit on it. You never know what's going to happen. Obviously, you can't sign to everyone all the time, but I really want to get his autograph, and unfortunately he passed, so he was a good signer. But I do have his son. But. And number 1, Alex McGillney. So, hope you enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep on collecting. Bye.